News alert, you're looking live there, although the picture is still at the second in Caracas. The video is, there it is, live, moving. Some crowds there on the streets in Caracas, and the death of Hugo Chavez, 58 years old, succumbed to cancer, died today. We'll see what the reaction is. We're getting reaction from the White House, as Ed Henry just reported. And the big question now is what moves forward in Venezuela. Currently, the vice president, Nicolas Maduro, is in charge, and he will try to stay in charge. There'll be a constitutional requirement for an election within 30 days. As you look again live there, the chanting on the streets of Caracas. Okay, Charles, your thoughts, reaction, what it means?
Well, I hate to be ungracious, but I will be. He was a thug. He tried to dismantle democracy in his country, almost succeeded, and I think his country and the world will be improved by his passing. The only problem is that the man he appointed as successor very recently, just when he went to the last treatment in Cuba, is himself a hardcore communist and very pro-Cuba. There are some in Chavez's party who are socialists, but who are not these hardline anti-American communists. For the one country that will suffer immediately is Cuba, because it and other countries in Latin America had been dependent on Chavez for concessions. For example, tons of oil at very low prices as a way to sustain their economies. And in the long run, they will be cut off. They're going to have to live on their own. The problem is that Chavez's successor, who is likely to win, given there might be a sympathy vote for the party with the death of Chavez, he's as hardline as Chavez is. The only upside is it's hard to maintain a revolution without the charismatic leader like Chavez himself. And without him, although they may succeed in holding on in this election, it's unlikely that his movement will not dissolve, because in the end it's unsustainable, and it is quite a cruel system that he initiated in his country.
Kirsten, I talked to a Latin American diplomat today, and he said, quote, "This will be a challenging